The war has Jewish people especially watching and worrying from afar.
But one Midstate family is far closer to the horror. Seth Kaplan spoke with them from where they're sheltering in Israel. He joins us live in the studio. Seth.
Alicia and Taylor, if you look at a map of Israel without realizing how small it really is, you might not realize how close the Rubin family is to the attacks. They landed Friday at the international airport here, went to stay with their family here in Modi'in. But here's the thing. That's pretty much like going from Carlisle to Harrisburg. And the distance from where they are to where some of the attacks happened, essentially it's Harrisburg to York.
I mean, it's such a small country.
A long way from home, but
we flew out on Thursday on a really, probably the easiest flight that we've ever gotten to Israel.
Arrived early.
We landed Friday morning, took a quick nap, and then we started doing a lot of fun things in Israel.
Jackie and Scott Rubin and their kids, Noah, Daniel, and Sammy.
And it's my nephew's bar mitzvah, so my whole family was planning on coming together. I'm one of 4 kids. And so we were all planning on being here for the week to celebrate that.
They are there for the week, but celebrate, that changed Saturday.
And then we heard banging at our door and banging at 7:30 in the morning.
Their Israeli relatives, then air raid sirens.
And once you hear the sirens go off, you have 90 seconds to get into your safe room.
Still,
if you're in Israel, to have to go to a safe room is not that uncommon.
I decided to go to synagogue with my mom and my dad and my brother to hear my nephew read from the Torah.
Some last moments of what seemed maybe like common regional hostilities.
You're outside and you hear the prayers being sung and you're dancing with our Torah. And then you hear rockets in the background. And it's really powerful. It was such a juxtaposition of such happiness and such fear.
And yet still,
we didn't know the extent of what was happening. We didn't realize how, that this was a huge thing. On an airplane, you look to the pilots. You know what I mean? You look at the flight attendants to see, hey, how bad is this turbulence? That was what I did. I looked to people who have experienced.
The locals who confirmed this was unlike anything they had experienced.
And we saw a soldier hugging his parents goodbye, right? So these people were being called up right away. And my nephew was actually called up on Sunday.
And the 9/11 comparisons?
I was in Harrisburg. New York was, 2.5 hours away.
Far closer this time, but lots of similarities.
You knew as soon as 9/11 happened, things were going to drastically change. And you kind of get that sense here that, things are going to be very different moving forward.
But also the good that came after 9/11. The Rubin children are volunteering with relief efforts. Jackie and Scott trying to donate blood.
They turned us away. There was too many people at this one thing, but that was amazing because there's so many people wanted to help out everywhere.
And that bar mitzvah, the whole reason they went there, it will go on this Saturday, but as you can imagine, it won't be the festive celebration in Jerusalem they had planned. Instead, Taylor, an immediate family gathering in that home where they spoke with us.